Hey, how are you? My name is Dave. This is the Pennant Racing channel. I'm going to show you this piston on this bike. My piston, my bike. What happened here, it's totally funny because it happened to me. If it happened to you, it wouldn't be so funny, but because it happened to me, it is way funny. And it gives me a chance just to show you a simple little tool that you might want to have in your toolbox to check things out with. So let me just zoom in on this dude and show you a pic. Nice, huh? Big old hole in the piston. So what happened was, and this is the reason that I really don't like people coming into my little shop barn, just because this kind of stuff happens. So one of my friends came over, just messing around, did not mean to do this by any means. He's a really good friend, definitely non-malicious by any means. Reached up, hit the starter button with the piston, with the bike apart. Piston went flying into the crankcase and broke that big part of the piston off. So yeah, anyhow, the big part was there was the little part there, and I picked him up and I kind of fitted him up, and I knew that every part of the piston was accounted for, but still, you just wonder if anything's in the bottom. So what I did was I used this cool little boroscope thing, and you just get them on Amazon, and the thing was probably 15 bucks, and they just plug into your phone, but it's super clever because it has a light in it, and you can stick it places, and you can see, was there any other little parts of the piston down there, you know, left in there? Now it's okay, because the reality is these cases are gonna get split anyhow, as I'm in mid rebuild on this 300 project. But if you weren't sure, it could give you a pretty good idea. That, along with the piston parts being accounted for. Now I know somebody's gonna go, oh, it could be stuck underneath the crank half. It could. But I took some air and I blew it around in there to shuffle things around, and everything looks pretty stinking clean. Anyhow, it's just about this being funny and this boroscope thing. So let me show you how it works. This big thing, it's your boroscope thing. Here's your camera with your light, and then this just plugs into the bottom of your phone. And then you do have to download your app. I plug it in and basically it just starts to go. So allow, yeah, and you can see on the phone everything that you can see right as I move, and it's got this light, which is key. So I stick it down in there. Look at that. Can you see it on the phone? How good that stuff is? Right there's the bottom of the crank. There's burn marks. I mean, the closer you put it to it, the clearer it is. Anyhow, you can really start to scope everything out. Is there something in there? So that's it. I highly recommend it as a tool. It's pretty fun to use. Go to Amazon, boroscope for, I just have my iPhone thing, and yeah, have a good time. Make videos, take pics, cover your butt. All right, that's it. Next thing you do, replace the piston, get back to work. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you as a person and as a customer. Like and subscribe, I appreciate that too, and have a great day.